Vamos lá, então.
Merch conversation, I injured myself terribly.
Talking about merch.
You like asked me a question, but I was like, I choked on my own saliva and I was like muted to like clear my throat, and I just made it worse because I like drowned in my own saliva.
Dude, you are an actual cat.
What do you mean by that?
You are a cat. Dude, you carried in a dead fish the other day and said, "Look what I found." It was severed in
That was
half.
special. It was special for you.
Dude,
I wanted to bring you a present. I was trying to surprise you.
you took a shit in that plant my brother bought as a housewarming gift for us.
Well,
You pooped in that.
You were in the bathroom. You were in the bathroom. I had no other choice. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. You could have said something instead of just scratching on the door. I didn't know that. I didn't know that means you wanted
I
in.
did though. I was scratching on the door and I was going like, wow.
How am I supposed to know what that means? What does that even mean?
You just don't get it.
How was I supposed to know, dude?
Why are men like this? Just don't get it.
What does that even mean?
É, vai.
Jesus, man. You know,
Okay, I'm okay now.
dude, if you were a cat, man, if you were a cat,
That was a cat man.
if you were a cat, comma, man, listen,
Mhm.
you would be one of those cats. You'd be one of those cats. Oh, fuck. You know what? I might actually have to get rid of YouTube Studio.
Wait, what cat would I be?
Oh, if you were a cat, dude, you would be one of those fucking what's those weird like cats with like their ears that just fold over?
A Scottish fold?
It'd be like just like looking cute everywhere.
Looking cute everywhere.
You don't even do anything, you know? Like you just you don't even eat. You don't use the bathroom. You just you know which kind of cats I'm talking about?
What, you think those cats don't eat or use the bathroom?
No,
Or
they're just looking cute all the time.
if I was a cat, I'd be one that is looking cute all the time? Is
Mhm.
what you saying?
Like Ludwig's cat. Let me see a picture of Ludwig's cat.
Oh, his cat's pretty cute. Like Taylor Swift's cats. Don't ask me how I know that.
Ludwig's cats. Oh, dude, wait, look at the sensor bar on this screen. It looks like I'm looking at porn. Let me look at
What?
Ludwig's cat. Oh my god! Yes!
What
Yes!
is that?
This cat, yes, this is Nyan, dude.
This is me?
Yeah, this is you. This is legitimately me and you. This is more me and you than it is Ludwig and his cat.
What? Wait, I wanna see this.
This is so accurate. Oh my.
What? Why is it accurate? What's accurate about it? Wait, the cat just looks like sad.
No, it's fucking adorable. It has the biggest, cutest eyes. Guys, I'm not wrong, right?
You think I look like that?
This is me trying to figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. Hey, babe, what do you want for dinner?
I don't know. What do you want for dinner?
There's no difference.
I look like I would be in one of those commercials with like in the arms of an angel.
Dude. Yeah, for 25 cents a day, you can support this cat.
Ethylinianers. Huh? Fazer assim. Escrever.
Hey girl, yeah, what's up? Yeah, no, ladies get in free motel. I'm on the way right now. You already know what it is, sis. I'ma see you there. Okay, no, you ugly. Okay, bye. You wait, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Hey, man, I'm gonna have to call you right back.
In the life, let's see if you really trap. Turn off the auto tune. Let's get out of
Ok. Tem aquele microfone como mudou a voz foi mesmo tipo do 8 para 80. Não, não é isto. Isto.
What made the god of war? Break down in tears.
The scene
Pretend to be everything you are
when I
not.
go back and
Teacher,
get the blades of chaos.
husband,
It was probably
father,
not real early on, but early on.
but there is
That's
one
kind of what
unavoidable
I was kind of
truth
like,
you
why
will
I
never
wanted to
escape.
go there. Because this was a moment. If I was gonna take the scab off it as a human
You
being,
will always be a monster.
this is where it is. I know. A lot of this performance, for me, is a love letter to my kids. It's an apology.
What made the god of war?
Why are you reading a washing machine manual? This is not a washing machine manual. What do you mean? It says General Electric right on. Yes, General Electric, maker of the GAU-8 Avenger machine gun on the A-10 Thunderbolt. First of all, that's a warthog. Second of all, Fairchild Republic makes the A-10. Fairchild Republic makes the A-10. General Electric makes the machine gun. So you're telling me that the people that make that are the same people that make that? Yes, that one spins to make something clean, that one spins to make something disappear. It's really not that complicated. You don't find it weird that a company that makes toasters is a company that also vaporizes people. Vaporize is not the right word. I neutralize targets, but toasters, machine guns, it's all just engineering. God, capitalism is weird. Why are you reading a washing machine manual? This is not a...
Não, não há nenhum vídeo novo dele, por isso.
Burger King and decided to take it to... So I was checking my mailbox for a pipe bomb recently when it dawned on me, remember when England built that wiener dog tank? In case you don't keep up with orc lore, or when that island in the Atlantic was on its Joker arc, 80 years ago the British strapped a turret onto a Burger King and decided to take it to war.
Into the fire!
When suddenly, they did. Because by the time they finished it, the tank was already so dumb and obsolete that it was immediately tossed into a fancy garbage can called a museum.
You belong in a museum.
But the irrelevance of the Wienertog in real combat has made it hyper-relevant in digital combat. Oh, I'm gonna absolutely straight up murder this AT-8. Every brain-dead feature that made it a disaster in 1940 makes it all the more legendary 8 decades later.
It's definitely a Toggers moment.
And I'm here to tell you, why?
What the fuck?
Why is one of the slowest, heaviest, longest, dumbest dipshit vehicles in all the world of tanks so beloved and so much fun to play? I'm also gonna cram in a bunch of irrelevant shit that you never asked for, but consider that my price of admission. The ocean is a soup. Well, it's filled with microplastics, so I hope you're hungry.
That's him, officer. He wasn't using the weak wrist.
Oh, shut the... Yeah, I cleared the house. Off the fucking map. I will fucking kill you if you change the hot dog. Shout out World of Tanks for sponsoring this video, because with all this inflation, money doesn't feel real anymore, and even approaching an ATM immediately turns my wallet to ash.
What is real is watching your debit card disintegrate before your very eyes.
That's where all the microplastics are going into your body. Which is why signing up for a new account at the link below using code BADGER, B-A-J-U-R, will get you all of this shit for free. We're talking 3 days premium, consumable coffee, cinnamon buns, and your very own Tog 2 with the hot Tog skin. Yes! Yes! For free! Not to mention the game is already free, and I'm not even done yet. You win 10 games, and they'll hit you with 3 large first aid kits, 3 large repair kits, 3 automatic fire extinguishers, and 3 days premium. You win 20 games in the top 10, and the T1E6 is also all yours. So do me a favor and sign up using code BADGER so you can get all this for free. In a sentence, the absurdity of the Tog 2 and why it's hated by so many and loved by so many more is simple. It was a tank in the wrong war. This behemoth of English steel was built under the assumption that World War II would be just like World War I, when the Axis clearly had other plans.
Nah, we don't roll like that anymore. We're on some new shit called Blitzkrieg.
The name screams this at you, because TOG stands for the Old Gang, as in the old-ass World War I tank designers that built a machine too archaic for the war that was being fought.
I feel like this is a tank where you start it and it just sounds like...
That's why this shit was only a prototype, never saw combat, and is sitting in a museum right now that they can't even fucking remove it from. It's 80 tons, my guy. 80 tons. And for all you visual learners out there, imagine you have a ton. Then imagine you have 79 more tons. It's so heavy that it can't even exit the museum without destroying the ground it would cross. And don't think all this vitriol comes from a place of hatred. I'm telling you this because I'm impressed.
Me destroying public infrastructure.
I don't call this thing a carnival of pain because you can fit an entire carnival inside the cabin. I call it that because every attribute is so freakishly extreme that it's either a carnival of pain for you or the person shooting at you. Either way, someone's suffering. Take the weight, for example. Lugging around 80 tons of steel means its top speed is a blazing 8.5 miles per hour. For all my international viewers that haven't landed on the moon, that's approximately the walking speed of Mr. Krabs, making any movement an abstract kind of pain. However, that 80 tons of mass also gives you a juggernaut health bar, greater than any other tier 6, meaning you can take round after round of armor-penetrating abuse and still not go down. Which means anyone firing at you is now experiencing this abstract pain, because you can soak up so much fucking damage while refusing to die that it can be the difference between victory and defeat. Oh my god, there's so many tanks coming up over that ridge.
Jesus.
Still here. I can take so much abuse. Oh, yo, we're gonna win this game. Yes. Get this fool, boys. He missed.
Another successful journey for the Tog.
To clarify, the Tog isn't tanky in the traditional sense, which I know makes no sense. How can a tank not be tanky like my buddy Chowderhead that is allergic to water, even though he's made of water?
You know Chowderhead, he's allergic to water. Dumbass was a fisher for 8 years.
He's allergic to water? How? He is water.
His body is always in constant pain.
Damn, that's pretty hydrophobic of you. Why would you say that? I'm saying its armor sucks. Ow. Because heavy tanks are usually like me. With armor so dummy thick that nothing is gonna penetrate unless you hit me with the right shell in the right spot. With less armor and more health, the Tog is more like a juggernaut from Modern Warfare 2. Fuck your life! Bing bong! You're definitely damaging him every time you shoot, but that damage is so minuscule that you're gonna have to hit him over and over and over again to chip away at his staggering health. So it doesn't matter if the entire enemy team, Young Thug, and Gucci Mane are firing at you. If you want to take out the TOG, it's gonna take you all goddamn DAY.
There is no way you're fighting Young Thug and Gucci Mane. Alright? You don't have to fight Young Thug, bro. He's already in jail.
He's gonna second-rate Shaboinger.
You saw the stuff
Did I just hear the word second-rate Shaboinger?
Are you talking about the kid that, like, actually went to jail for Shaboinery?
Like, imagine being brought in on felony tomfoolery charges.
The only trait more defining of the Tog than how slow and how heavy it is how long it is.
Holy shit.
Being the size of a Tesco may give you a ton of health, but it also makes you a gigantic artillery target that you can't run away from. God, leave me alone, Artie. God, scum of the earth.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Once they spot you, it's like they yoinked your IP address because they track your every move and there is no escape.
You know what's funny too is when people do the IP address meme and then they post a local IP address. It's like, nice, bro. That's the one out of your router. That's your local IP address.
Even this never-ending bombardment doesn't get me down, because tanks constantly firing at me means their concealment rating drops and they turn into easy marks for my teammates to obliterate.
Get that motherfucker.
You can
Boom.
laugh at this giant wiener all you want, but it's great bait, mate.
Stick on. Your dog shooting.
You point at a Tog, results in 5 weapons being pointed back at you. The only surprising feature of this overgrown glizzy is the turret, because you'd think big Tog must mean big turret. Something spectacular, like the Dicker Max or Death Fridge that hits like a fucking meteor.
Oh god, that KV2 is about to get you.
What KV2? Oh, the KV2 up my ass? Thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
700 damage? What? Turns out it's only a rapid-firing 17-pounder, making it the only quality of this tank that isn't enormous. Spitting out a ton of rounds while tanking a ton of rounds is a perfect fit for the Tog's personality. You gon' get it, boy. Bang! Just give up now. Don't run, you'll only die tired. Goodbye. You don't want none! Oh, I got it!
Oof!
My reloads are
Thread the needle!
350 damage. You better get out of here, boy. You and your Canadian flag. Oh, done. Bigger doesn't necessarily mean better. Like a 12-inch beach ball, great. 12-foot beach ball, lawsuit. Objection! You're a little kid, you're on a San Francisco hill, you get bodied by a 12-foot beach ball, and you don't know how to combo break, you're gonna fucking die. You're gonna die. It's like a stun lock, but you just keep rolling.
You're gonna get command grabbed by the fucking beach.
It's literally a CC lock all the way down the hill.
You could re-roll that 4 times, you would die every time. A smaller turret and higher frequency of shots means a higher frequency of kills for me to steal. And I'm gonna take every single one of them like a fucking rat. Oh, hold on a minute. I just yoinked that out of thin air. Hell yeah.
Boom.
So much health, and I'm
Bing.
stealing another kill, baby.
Bang.
I stole
Bada bap.
one. I am such
Now.
a rat. I'm such a fucking rat, Chad. This M4A1's about to get it. I'm reloading. Oh my god, I got
Bing.
another one. All these attributes put together make the Tog into an absolute bruiser that may not be a fast tank or a deadly tank, but it's definitely a problem tank.
No, I don't want that.
Get him before the game ends. 10 seconds. Yo, get his ass. Yeah, got him. Feels so good when I'm not an arty piece of shit. And that's exactly what you want to be when a game like this comes down to the wire. You can't say the word hamster without laughing. Hamster is a real word. I have a friend that told me that apparently when he was younger, he loved hamsters, and he had a hamster that had babies, and he accidentally touched one of the hamsters. The hamsters detected that one hamster had human scent and ate it. They ate another hamster. No, chat. I'm telling a real story. Stop saying hamster.
Hamster.
They were created for the Kia Soul. I feel like we're winning, but I think we're losing. Come here, dog. I hit him. I hit him again. I threaded the needle. Oh, somebody got him.
Double.
Good. Now it's time to clean up the Tog. I hit all your toes, Tog. Your toes. Playing 3-dimensional, 8-dimensional underwater chess here. Yes, I got him. I'm getting this already. He can't stop me.
Hello.
I have no words. I'm just gonna laugh at that guy. Okay, we're in business.
Hey.
Let's win this. Let's win this, KB. Let's win this shit. Yeah, landed it. I'm swipping. Oh, he's so
Toma.
low. Oh, he's so low. Come on. Come on.
Anda lá, aí.
We only got 10 seconds. We can cap. They're not gonna kill me. I'm too tanky. Oh, wait. My buddy died. My buddy died. Hold up.
We will prevail.
He bounced. He bounced. God, he knows that I'm looking at him, though. Got him. Got him. Oh, my God. No. Oh, that T-78 played that perfectly. He played that perfectly to not come out when he knew that I had him 0. Does not matter. I got a Reaper decal. That tells you everything you need to know about that match. I don't even care that we lost. That was so much fun. Comes down to a single shot, a single rock being launched at another dude. Difference in the whole game. Maybe, just maybe, if I would have spent my bonds on faster reloads, I could have won that game. Because Dirtbag Dustin kept telling me that spending bonds on upgrades doesn't matter because the percentage percentages are too small, when I firmly believe that an upgrade is an upgrade.
It's not going to do anything for you. Like, it'll give you like a slightly better reload, and that's it.
2.5% is 2.5%. I do not understand your logic.
But 2.5% of what's 4 seconds is like...
It's faster. What the fuck else am I going to spend these bonds on? This is the only thing they can buy. There is zero downside. This is the only thing they can buy.
Pois.
There is zero downside. I do not understand.
What the fuck? Make it make sense, dude. Y'all gonna kill me, yo, y'all talking, bro.
But it doesn't matter now, because I lost the game and I should really shut the fuck up. Plus, anytime I find myself behind the wheel of a Tog, I feel like a champion anyway, so who's the real winner here? I hope you now understand why the Tog 2 is my favorite drivable restaurant, a never-ending carnival of fun, and 100% the best aircraft carrier in World of Tanks.
RAC-130 is in the air.
Shout out to all of you over on Twitch that helped me make this video. It really isn't the same without you guys.
I'm out here working on a nuclear weapon and watching a Badger stream. What is my life? Yo, were you that one dude that I met in the Denver International Airport one time that guards nukes? I met this dude in the Denver International Airport. I asked him what he did. He said, "Oh, I'm in the Air Force." I'm like, "Oh, what do you do?" He's like, "Oh, I defend nuclear weapons." And I just paused for like 10 straight seconds to let it sink in.
Shout out to Skulker for intentionally lowering my viewer count by spamming vomit sounds both forwards and backwards.
Hamster vomit.
Play the vomit in reverse.
No.
Slurp it.
Stop! And shout out to World of Tanks for sponsoring this video. So don't forget to claim all those items for free, including the Wiener Tog at the link below. Because who doesn't love a free hot tog?
If you don't like the $1.50 hot dog at Costco, you belong in a jail cell. I have nothing else to say to you.
Do you like the Costco hot dog? I can take it or leave it. Alright, prison.
It's really funny when you have to explain what hamburger helper is to your wife. She does not understand what it is.
1 pound, 1 pan, 1 tasty meal.
What? And that's about it.
One pan, one tasty meal.
Borrow your eyeballs for 15 minutes, and be sure to tune in next time when I take
Yeah,
off
it's
your
funny.
goddamn sweatshirt because it's too fucking hot. This video was sponsored by Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000.
Let's roll. They're claiming hide and seek, which means they're in the porta potty, which means you open it, I Zeus them.
Okay.
Ooh! Yeah.
Hey,
não tem que virar.
Prank him. I'm gonna try. You already know.
Não tem que virar.
God, my wife is the greatest. I really love her.
She got a
Oh yes, my wife is the greatest. I really love her. The first thing I hear.
Cringe.
Bees, watch out. Don't step on that clown horn.
Take the op. 360.
Bing!
Why do you own a Car 98? Counter-Strike Global Offensive in 2022? Fucking cringe.
Shut your bitch ass up.
CSGO has always been
Counter-terrorists win.
CSGO is hard. Oh my god. Jesus. There's no game
Damn.
that I've ever played that kicks me in the face harder than CSGO.
I saw the top of someone's forehead.
And it always kind of bothered me. Like, of all the games I've played in my 29 years on this earth, why is Counter-Strike the only one that I can't crack? Why do I always feel so new? Why do I always feel so green?
It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. It bothers me a lot.
And that one's still green.
And that one's still green.
Don't get the impression that I'm cracking keyboards and throwing mice around my room just because I'm a shitter at CS, because of all the emotions I have towards the game, anger is not one of them.
Don't care, didn't ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, L, Maul, C, cope.
Curiosity is the main emotion that I'm feeling. Why are other players so damn good? Why am I so damn bad? And what would it take for me to be a passable Counter-Strike player? All I wanted when I started making this video was, 1, to not have my head explode 15 seconds in every round.
I flashed myself. Oh god, they're right there. I got scouted really hard.
And 2, to be able to win rounds of competitive while doing dumb shit. Because what's the point of winning if it isn't any fun?
True.
We're juicing it. You know
super Zeusing it. No, don't throw me an op, you bitch! God damn it! The fucking brain on this kid. Yes, I got. To be crystal clear, this is not a guy. I am still fucking trash at CS. I still don't take it seriously, and I will be hard stuck in silver where I belong forever. I have nothing to teach you, but rather something to tell you, and that's the tale of how I started having fun in Counter-Strike. I'm still the shitter that I've always been, but now every time I boot up CS, I feel like a quirked up operator that's goaded with the swag, and I think that's something to be proud of.
Quirked up white boy with a little... Quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag, busted down sexual style. Is he goaded with the song?
And I am so fucking excited
Bruh.
to tell you the story of how I got there.
Just say swag.
Swag.
Oh my god, technology. Before we start, I spent over 300 hours of my life making this video, so you're gonna shut the fuck up and listen to me talk about my energy drink, Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, made by my sponsor, GamerSupps. The only company on the planet so fucking dumb that they gave me my own flavor. Bruh. Guacamole Planet.
Espera.
9000, made by my sponsor, GamerSupps. The only company on the planet so fucking dumb that they gave me my own flavor. Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000 is the final form of energy drink. We're talking 100 milligrams of caffeine per teeny tiny scoop. Sorry that I only have bullets for scale. I'm too rich to carry quarters, and all you fuckers know the size of a 9mm, so shut up. Gamer Fart is incredible. We're talking no spike in your blood sugar, no debilitating crash, and most of all, no feeling like you're headed for a heart attack. It is sugar-free, tastes like shit. Oh, wait, no, whoa. It's sugar-free, it tastes great, and for the last time, it's not expensive, you assholes. Tons of you out there are going, I don't want to spend $36 on a tub when Monsters are only $1.50. Shut the fuck up. I drank Monsters for almost 10 years. I know how much they cost. GamerSupps is only $36 for 100 servings, which means 36 cents per scoop. Even if you're double scooping, it's still only 72 cents. So this shit is cheap as dirt. I have 2 to 3 scoops every single day for a light boost while I'm working, and I've never felt better. So for the love of God, please buy some. And don't forget, use code BADGER for 10% off. God damn it. Now, this story starts from about 7 hours of playtime since 2014, so I wasn't completely clueless about Counter-Strike. I know what an op is, I know what Dust 2 is, I know not to alt-tab a source game, and I know that CSGO tops out your microphone when you boot it up.
Can you do me a favor and just tell me once my mic tops out?
Yeah, I think everything sounds okay to me.
The problem is, almost all of those 70 hours were spent in casual 10v10, which feels like you're playing inside of a YouTube poop and has absolutely nothing to do with true competitive 5v5 Counter-Strike.
You bitch, Patrick.
Dog, I'm not even good at Counter-Strike.
Dude, I'm gonna lick you. I'm gonna lick you, motherfucker.
Was that in-game? Hey, that fart sound was really funny. Can you play it again? So step 1 was exclusively playing 5v5 competitive to experience true Counter-Strike and start learning how this shit works. And you CS veterans can probably guess how that went. Oh my god.
Boom.
Flashing, backing up.
Bing. Got us. Yeah, we.
I think the map might be CT side.
Shut up, fucking ratio.
Oh god,
Enter stage, right?
There's no chance.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Look at these fuckers wiggling on
it. Repeatedly getting your head blown off may not sound like fun, but I learned more in those 5 hours of competitive than I did in 70 hours of casual. And thankfully, my buddies that do play CS, like Jello, were able to carry my sorry ass. I really don't know how he pulls this shit off with a crosshair that fucking...
Bruh.
Jello, what am I looking at?
A lot of people use it.
I don't believe you.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
It keeps the balance up. See?
Pasta, why do you laugh like a fucking hyena? Stop, you're only proving my point.
Pasta's laughing like Krusty the fucking clown.
No, don't want to fucking...
On day 2, I was fully expecting to get my nuts crushed by silvers again, which is why I watched some beginner guides on YouTube, and without fail, they all say the same shit. Lower your sensitivity, stop moving when you shoot. And I was like, what the fuck? That's it? That can't possibly work.
Struggling.
Fuck. Ooh, yes. Double headshot.
The collab. Hello?
Yes.
Badger? The collab?
Oh no.
Ace. Let's see it.
Yes, the ace. What the fuck?
What
Is that?
That's all I had to do this entire time was lower my sense and stop moving. None of you assholes on Twitch could spare 10 seconds out of your dipshit day to tell me that? Now I officially know what it feels like to be Counter-Strike globally offended. Whatever.
Damn.
Whatever. I'm over it. And with this newfound knowledge firmly planted in my lizard brain to stop fucking moving, you wiggly piece of shit. The next step of the plan, master the hard weapons. Because if I can ball out with the most unforgiving guns in the game, all the rest of them will feel easy by comparison. Enter the Desert Eagle. What I would consider to be the most punishing pistol in the game if your technique is sloppy, which made it the perfect tool to fast-track my pistol game. All I had to do was stop fucking moving and click on heads. The Desert Eagle chambered in 50 Action Express was gonna take care of the rest.
What the fuck map is this? I'm not moving. I refuse to move. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Hang on.
Good shot.
Stop fucking spawning, you idiot.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, just don't get scammed, fucking moron.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Dead.
Jesus.
Oh, that was
Boom.
so satisfying.
This was a major breakthrough because I was learning the ranges where you can rapid fire and ranges where you have to take it one bullet at a time. Clicking on heads is great, but learning that you can achieve similar results just by mag dumping the motherfucker at closer ranges was a huge leap forward for me.
The way he was hitting those headshots, bro, I know your Xbox 360 bio said snipers.
Espera um bocadinho. Vou aqui acender da luz.
Of XP heavily.
Boom.
Behind us?
I'm just guessing right now because I can't see.
Why are they flashing?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 3v1. All y'all.
That bit, you know.
Aí. Bing. Bing.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
Toma.
Got his ass. Don't worry about it. He's dead.
And finally landing some deagle shots meant I finally had some money for the next part of the plan. The AK. If there is one weapon that has been the icon of how much I suck some off at CSGO, it's the AK. I swear to you, it sits in my brain like one of those math questions from high school you know you're never gonna understand. You just accept you're too dumb to get how it works and move on. Until now, because I figured if I can succeed with an AK in my hands, it will not only make using every other weapon a picnic, but it will mean that I'm finally not a shitter at CSGO.
That is pristine.
All I had to do was stand still and fire 7.62x39. Is it really that hard?
Got him.
The only call out with you
Boom.
is hold it there, behind you, and look out.
And bruh.
And bruh.
Ooh, that was
Boom.
took his head right off.
I'm watching under.
No!
He's right there.
I'm going A.
Double up. Headshot. Triple.
He's gonna pick me.
Nice.
You got that.
Damn.
Those may seem like the most mundane AK shots you've ever seen in your life, but I think they're the tightest shit ever. And just like the Deagle, the plan of tackling the hardest fucking weapon I could get my hands on totally worked. Now that I understood the unforgiving mechanics of moving and shooting with the AK, every other weapon that landed in my hands seemed like a breeze to use. Nothing made this clearer than running the P90 and MAC-10, because if you're running and shooting with the AK, you're not hitting shit. If you're running and shooting with an SMG, you're probably gonna bulldoze the enemy team. Not just because you're spitting out bullets, but because you're so fucking hard to hit.
I'll just get a peek. This is speed of light.
Oh, both of them are in there. Both of them.
With your bullets. Yes, there you go. Finally,
Fuck yeah.
ATF Waco.
Ooh.
Yeah, speed of sound. Utility was my next big breakthrough. And I'm not talking perfect flashbangs. I'm not talking clutch Molotovs. I'm not even talking about smoke grenades these CSGO quarterbacks throw into outer space and somehow land in the exact right spot.
Good stuff.
I'm just talking about keeping each grenade on a separate keybind. Like, once I cut out the scroll wheel approach and put frag, flash, smoke, molly, and of course decoy on separate keys, I always pulled out the right one. My nade game is still trash, but at least now I'm throwing a flashbang when I want to throw a flashbang, instead of smacking someone in the face with a liquor bottle.
Shit! Son of a bitch!
Oh, good lord.
What? What?
Is it good?
Flash out.
Oh, come on, it's okay.
That's it. A Glock is all I need, buddy. A Glock is all I fucking need.
You gotta know that, like, CSGO players, a lot of them hate fun. So, dynamic crosshairs are a big no-no for them.
Got you.
I
Flashbang,
always
that
use
worked.
Nice. Double nice.
I bought the kit for a reason, bitch.
Peter, I can't rush B. I'm
Oh, run over. I got wallbang. What the fuck?
Fucking hate that Warthog.
Cylinders when I had the confidence to start using the Zeus. Don't ask me why a weapon that's supposed to be non-lethal is a one-shot insta-kill in CS. I'm just here to laugh at the funny man scream.
Yeah.
Yes, I was feeling it. That was bullseye.
You've already.
Yes, I got him with the Zeus, baby. Oh man, I got him right in the fucking neck.
Oh, he's got a Zeus behind you.
Ah, I got him.
Já foste.
I have a Zeus behind you. Don't care, didn't ask. Plus, you're not Zeused. Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Oh, he had his out. Got him, yeah. He was not looking at me at all.
And once I could Deagle, AK, Flash, and Zeus at a non-shitter level, it was time to become goated with the swouts, which meant 1, putting on a static crosshair.
666, 5, boom. No, what you thought? I'm waiting for this opera to come peek us. Yes, I got him. That's what I wanted.
That looks sus.
Oh, I'm nuts.
Double. Headshot.
Got him.
Bing. Get us.
Nice. Nice.
Ah.
2, unboxing a knife. I truly did not care how many cases it was gonna take. I was unboxing a knife.
I do not care how many it takes. I am opening cases until I get a fucking knife.
But after unboxing 440 Danger Zone crates, as in 440, Valve shut me down with a 72-hour ban after I spent over $1,000 without unboxing a single knife. It was alright though, because the homie Kevbo over on Twitch let me borrow his crazy expensive paracord knife that seemed to slice people open just fine.
Yes, got him. Got him.
Boom.
Yeah, baby, way to go.
Backstab.
And I'm so quirked up doing dumb shit with my friends, the 72-hour ban on buying anything flew by like it never happened. I'm actually not sure if the 3-day ban was short, or my buddies and I were throwing so many fucking flashbangs every round that I can't remember half of it. Wait, what was I saying?
Give me all the flash grenades you have.
Get it.
That's bullying. That is bullying.
Flash.
Oh my god! That's the entire fucking kill feed. That's the entire chat box. We got him, Clue. Off this, you fucking prick.
so many flashes, bro.
We just didn't have enough flashes there. Everybody sawed off mid, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna open up mid door. I want every flashbang right through there. All your flashbangs through it. Oh.
God damn.
And not a single flash went through the hole of mine.
Oh, fuck
Y'all
this,
ain't
I
play
got
a carnival game in your life. I ain't never taking y'all to King's Dominion, Six Flags. I need you to put one ball in the hole, and you couldn't let shit. Y'all the type to put $50 down for that stuffed animal.
Come to think of it, the only thing I do remember about that 72-hour period was Skulker gaining the ability to speak both forwards and backwards on his soundboard.
Technology.
Swows.
You suck that fart back up into your ass. Don't do that again. Don't do that again.
Why are you like this?
Why is it reversed?
God damn.
God damn.
It was quite clear that those of you on Twitch were tired of hearing his mic spam as soon as you heard it for the first time.
If I see another swouse, I will fucking fire my car at 98k into oncoming traffic.
Why do you own a car 98? But like I said, the 72-hour ban went by so quickly that there was no need to fire a car 98k into oncoming traffic. After 3 whole days of waiting, it was finally time to roll the dice again. I was not feeling optimistic about my chances at a knife because, to jog your memory, I opened 440 crates over the span of 3 straight hours on Sunday and did not get a knife.
That shit is fucking trash.